The Gallery of Greats event is here, and this time we get ourselves a free MSP. Megan Keller, Sergei Gomshar, Phil Esposito, Patrick Wall, and Alex Ovechkin are your MSPs this week, but you can see right there that question mark. If you collect all 5 of these players and the 5 more next Friday, you will get an ultimate power-up player, which we don't know who it's going to be. However, we know it's not Gretzky or Lemieux, but it could be someone like Gordie Howe, maybe? They have, like, some of the greatest players of all time, Gretzky, Lemieux, Ovi this week. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, Crosby's next week. Your other player cards are Lindros, Brodeur, Lidstrom. But yeah, we have Gretzky and Lemieux in here. You gotta assume Gordie Howe is gonna be next week. I don't know who the MSP will be. But basically, just by collecting all of the 82s, you're getting a free MSP. I say free, you do have to trade in players or collectibles or whatever, but it is a damn dirt cheap MSP. Now, taking a look at your new cards, we have Alex Ovechkin at 82, but you can upgrade him with 10K, and then a power-up collectible, another power-up collectible, 2 more, and then 2 more to get him up to 87, and these are his stats. He has Unstoppable Force and Puck on a String, and he looks disgusting. Esposito is honestly just extremely slow. Goal close quarters, he has Silver Big Tipper, Sniping Forward, and Playmaking Boost synergies. Sergei Gonchar here with Gold Seeing Eye and Silver Stick 'em Up. Looks like a pretty solid card with the Offensive Defenseman and Shooting Boost synergies. Megan Keller, 5'11", left-handed defenseman, has Gold Elite Edges and Silver Tape to Tape, two-way defenseman synergy, and Playmaking Boost. And Patrick Waugh, who is a goalie and doesn't matter. I'm just being honest with you. Don't yell at me. Goalies just don't matter. For event cards, we have Wayne Gretzky, looking absolutely amazing. Of course, a lot of people are going to want this card if you don't already have his icon. Same with Mario Lemieux here. You would think that they would spread them out. You do Gretzky one week, Lemieux the other, but either way, looks like an amazing card. Martin Brodeur, it's a goalie, so you know how I feel about goalies. Nick Lidstrom with a great Stick 'em Up ability. This is an awesome card. However, I already have his power-up icon, so no reason for me to go after it. Eric Lindros here with Silver Unstoppable Force. A lot of people will like this card because he's 6'4". Stan Mikita that you can get for free by doing objectives here. Same with this Brad Park. You can get him for free by doing objectives. And Tim Horton is free by doing Hut Rush. So when looking through the Gallery of Greats objectives, you get a Gallery of Greats random player. That will be any random player. And I think, like, if somebody were to pull Gretzky or Lemieux out of this, it would be absolutely hilarious, but we'll see. Get hits with any Gallery of Greats player item will get you a collectible to trade in for an MSP. Take shots with any of them for a Stan Mikita, which is at 83. Score goals with them for an Elite Pack. Complete 50 games with 1 or more. So that's going to be having all of these greats on your team for as long as you can, just getting games done. You'll get that Brad Park. 160 games for a power-up collectible. 200 games for another. And then you have to open up 9 daily reward packs for another power-up and finish it off with another power-up collectible. So a lot of power-ups here. Again, you guys remember, the more cards from this event that you have on your team, the faster you'll get the objectives done because it stacks. So if you have 2 cards on your team, you get credit for 2 games played every game you play. Now, if you want to get started with this event and you don't want to have to buy anything off the auction house or trade anything in, you can do moments to get yourself a collectible right here. If you do the Ovi, gets a Stanley Cup collectible. If you score a one-timer with Alex Ovechkin, you will get your Gallery of Great collectible. You can then trade that in for any one of the MSPs starting at 82 overall. You can also earn a Prime Pack and a 2-gold player pack, another 2-gold player pack and a 1-gold player pack, a base pack and a 1-gold player pack. There's a 1-gold player pack in the Ovi moment, and the Patrick Wall one has a 2-gold player and a 1-gold player. Hut Rush is down, but it looks like it is exactly what it was last week, the same rewards and whatnot, but you do get that 83 Tim Horton in it, and a couple of the collectibles as well if you're looking to get collectibles for this event to make the 82 overall MSPs. So it's 1 collectible for any one of the 82s. You need all 5 of them. So all 5 of these players and all 5 next week for the exclusive Ultimate power-up. So you need 5 of them. 83 overall players are probably the best way to do it. You just trade in an 83 and you'll get yourself a collectible and you can trade them in. If you trade in an 84, you get 2 collectibles, or if you trade in an 85 or better, you get 3 collectibles and a base pack. So for example, and I'll show you guys here, just so that way you guys know exactly what I mean. Trade this in. Hi, Alex DeBrincat. I really like you, but I don't need you on my team anymore. So I'm going to trade him in. So now we go over to our inbox. We'll have 3 collectibles and a base pack in our inbox. We can trade in those 3 collectibles for 3 different MSP players that we can put on our team and start finishing up these objectives. Now we also got that base pack, so we better open it up and make sure we get our MSP out of this one because we're definitely getting something big, right? Jordan Kawaguchi. Kawaguchi? I don't know. I would then head over to the sets and I will trade in my collectibles. So let's say I want to put, we'll say Ovi. I think Ovi's probably a good card to have on the team, right? So we're going to make Ovi. I'll probably make Patrick Waugh, make him my backup goalie and have him for games played as well. And then, who else do we want to do? We can do maybe Esposito, we can do Keller. But either way, what we're going to do is we're going to make these players. We'll make Gonchar, why not? We'll make Gonchar. So we have Gonchar, we have Ovi, and we have Wah on the team now. Now that I have all these 3 players, I only need the other 2 for this week, and I'm going to need next week's 5. I'm going to trade in all of them at 82 overall, and I'm going to get myself an 87 or 88. I think last year they did a +1 for the ultimate, so it might be 88. If it's not, it'll be 87 master player that you get just for trading in all of the MSPs. I'm going to go ahead and make the other ones as well. These are repeatable, by the way, so if you want Ovi on your team and you want to upgrade him all the way, you can still do this set again. They are repeatable. You don't have to worry about losing the card. So if you want to have Ovi on your team and you want the free MSP, do both. Make the Ovi and get the free MSP. In terms of packs that are out right now, we have the Gallery Greater Chance pack, which is a greater chance of getting an 87 MSP. We can get 14% chance in the 86, but it is 85k. We have the 55k Greats Power-Up pack, which is an 82 overall MSP player, a power-up collectible, and 15 other players. The Stellar Player pack, which is 30 players, 20 of them gold, and at least 7 80 or better, with a 7.8% chance at an 86 or better. And the Gallery of Greats Mix, which is 18 items, at least 4 80 or better, a 3.7% chance at an 86 or higher. That's everything you need to know about this event. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and go get your damn free MSP or cheap MSP, whatever you want to call it. Trade in the 82s for the 87 or 88 or whatever the hell it's going to be. It's definitely worth it. Last year they did this and it was awesome. I'd love to see them do this again more throughout the year. If you guys like it, make sure you leave a like on the video, and I'll see y'all tomorrow with another one. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay frosty.